cyclone in Australia, which I guess is like a tornado, except it goes the other way. I don't know. And they had a cyclone in Australia, and they had some flooding there, and this gigantic shark winds up just floating on the street there.
Oh, hell
when
no.
the water
Crazy.
receded. I mean, it's a big old shark.
Mm-mm.
It's a shark!
They have a picture of it, and it's sitting. It's all muddy and everything. Poor thing. It's all muddy and everything, but the shark was like sitting in this road.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
crazy.
That scares me so badly.
Yeah, I know. Here's another good news story for you. The Mexican Tourist Board has invented a cloud that rains tequila.
What?
Yeah, they did it at one of these art galleries in Berlin. So they basically had this, because clouds, you can, if you do it right and experimentally, you can create like a little cloud. But as long as it's sucking up the tequila, it eventually will rain it, much like the clouds here suck up moisture and water and then rain it. They did it with tequila.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think they're going to be able to do that in any kind of massive way, but
it's still cool.
They're on their way. Yeah, it's better than self-driving cars.
Yeah.
In terms of innovations, right? By the way, can I just ask you folks just to stop doing one thing, okay? Stop pounding on the handicap thing to open the door, okay? It's for disabled people. Stop pounding on the plate that opens the door. You're healthy. You can open the door yourself. Why do you walk up to a door that has a handicap plate on it with a little thing and hit it and open the door? I'm walking behind you. You're walking. You're a grown man. You hit the plate. You hit the plate so the door will open for you. That's for disabled people. Why do you do that? I try to tell Aiden. It's like, open the door.
Aiden likes to do it.
Stop pounding on the
kids always want to hit the button.
Well, I know, but I'm behind like grown people doing that.
Yeah.
they're walking and they're hitting the thing because they can't. You telling me you can't open a door?
This is a weird place that always happens. The library. I don't know if at the library that always happens. People are just pounding on that thing at the library. I'm like, oh my gosh, stop.
I mean, really? Just open the door. You're healthy. It's okay. Open the door with your arms yourself. But yeah, it's like at that point, society has really broken down. When you have people pounding on the handicap plate to open the door for them.
It's great. It's great.
Oh, it's crazy. Hey, Paul, what's going on with you, buddy? How you doing?
Hey, great. Hey, Jamie, thanks. Sharknado is true. No more making fun of it.
Right. I can't wait for Mexico to create a cloud that rains sharks as opposed to tequila.
All across our border. To tear down the wall.
Right, exactly. Thanks, buddy.
Thanks. Have a good day.
Yeah, you too, man. That shark is huge.
I can't.
That shark in the middle. We should put that on the stove.
Yeah, heck yeah.
What's up, Mike?
Hey, Jamie. I hit that button so that I don't have to touch the nasty handle. The handle's disgusting.
Oh, come on. On a door?
Yeah, so I take my elbow and I snap that gigantic button and it opens it for me so I don't have to touch that filthy, nasty handle.
Why don't you go to Walgreens and buy some surgical gloves? Come on. Why did you tell me that? That you know.
Oh, he's
okay.
not alone. There's no way. Lots of people are thinking the same thing.
So they don't want to touch an entrance door handle.
Yep.
So they push, and then he pushes the handicap button with his elbow. See, that's why people get sick, because you're not building up your defenses. That's why kids, people, I'm telling you, these gels and things, these hand sanitizers and things.
I hate them.
They're causing, I think that's why people are getting sicker. Because they're overprotecting their babies and everything else from germs and things like that.
And they're squirting that stupid antibacterial soap, the thing on your hands, like every 5 seconds. I'm like,
sanitizer.
Stop it.
Oh, yeah. That's all over schools. That's like all over elementary schools and such.
Yeah.
Hand sanitizer little things.
Sometimes I even see the handicap plates, the sign, the little marker on them is rubbed off.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God.
Because people are, using it so much who don't need it.
I'm just wondering, like the people that don't want to open the door handles, and you use your elbow or whatever. Like, what are you doing with your hand after you open it? Like, are you licking it,
right.
Or like you don't have an opportunity to open a door and wash your hands before you're going to eat or something that you can't actually open a door?
Well, it's like the news, and I've been guilty of this too before, where invariably you're going to get the local news series
that tells you all the dirty things that are on the handle.
Yeah, they take a little swab. So we swabbed the door handle and then had it monitored in a petri dish, and look what grew in the petri dish. And it freaks everybody out.
All right, well, wash your hands before you eat or whatever you do if you open a door. I mean,
wash your hands.
My favorite one was one that one of our reporters did at Channel 4, where he went to hotels and they used
like
this
the whole white
infrared light,
yeah.
and they like looked on the sheets. It's like, really?
No.
Did I really have to know all that? Hey, Kevin, what's going on, buddy? How you doing?
Hey, how are you? I just want to thank you for that, for the whole hitting the special needs button on the doors, because I have 2 kids, wheelchair bound, and it drives me crazy, people using those all the time, and it is for actual special needs, and that's just, I appreciate it.
Yeah, there's something really weird about that. And Kevin, thanks, man. I'm sure you're a trooper and a great dad. And and I don't think I don't really think you're not abusing disabled people by doing that. I just think that if you're healthy and you're okay, don't do that.
Use the door.
You're listening to Allman in the Morning. Common Sense Radio.
That shark in Australia, Pippi tells me, is a bull shark. It's gigantic. It's in the road. It wasn't like snapping its jaws or anything. It was just kind of like, sitting there until you walk up to it. Then it'll get you. Every time.
It's a shark!